Hi, Grand Strand Naturals. I hope everyone has had a great week. Okay, I wanted to come at you today to talk about a few things. Knowing and understanding your hair, creating a hair regiment, and just a little bit about products. So I get asked a lot about what I use on my hair, and it's kind of a loaded question, or maybe a loaded answer, because what will work well on my hair may not work well on someone else's hair, and vice versa. What works well on your hair may not work well on my hair. So it's kind of hard to say, well, try this, try that, because your hair type might be different from mine. Naturallycurly.com has a great tool where you can go on there and basically figure out your hair type. How your hair reacts to water. If it curls up or if it kinks up. I have what's considered by Natural Curly 3C hair, which is kinky curly, so it curls, but it also kinks up as well. So go on naturallycurly.com, and there'll be a place for you to you to click on that shows hair types, and for you to understand that. And it also recommends products for you to use for your particular type of hair. But aside from that, creating a hair regiment, no matter what type of hair you have, is of the utmost importance. If you're starting this natural hair journey, it's very important for you to do several things. All of us doing several of the same things. The natural hair texture, our hair is naturally dry, so it's very important to keep it moisturized. Using water on a regular basis, using oils, deep conditioning, and sealing that moisture back in. That's across the board. Whether you're kinky curly, whether you're kinky, whether you're curly, it doesn't matter. That's very important. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about a very good regimen that I've heard other naturals use and that I use myself. The first thing I do, let me back up. Weekly, I wash my hair, usually on Friday nights. And the first thing I do is a pre-poo. And that's basically a hot oil treatment. I use extra virgin olive oil. This is my extra virgin olive oil right here. It doesn't have to be extra virgin olive oil. You can use jojoba oil, coconut oil. You can mix those oils or other oils that work well in your hair. But basically, I wet my hair down, section it off, and I apply the oil all throughout my hair. I massage my scalp, and then I part my hair into 4 sections, and I then detangle. I'll take, a section of my hair, it'll be wet then. Take my wide tooth comb and it's wet. I'll put more oil in it, especially concentrating on the ends, and then I'll go all the way through it from ends to root, and oil it down, detangle it with the oil, and it makes it very easy to detangle. And the reason I do that before I wash it is to really go ahead and get those oils in it, because I'm about to wash my hair, and most shampoos, even sulfate-free shampoos, they're trying to cleanse your hair and they strip everything out of it. So going ahead and adding that oil back in kind of buffers that a little bit, so to speak. So I'll do the pre-poo, put a bag over my head. Sometimes I'll sleep overnight with the oil in it and then wash my hair in the morning. Or sometimes I'll go ahead and maybe wait an hour or so and wash my hair. So once I do the pre-poo, when I'm ready to wash, I keep it in the 4 sections and I wash my hair in sections. I'll go ahead and take that same section or those sections, apply the shampoo, and wash through that section. And I just do it at my sink. I don't immerse my head in my kitchen sink or in the shower. I just stand at my mirror and wash my hair, and I just kind of go through it like that, and I go through my scalp and all that stuff, and I wash my hair like that, and then I twist it back up in that section. And once I go through my whole head, I'll rinse my hair out in the twists. I won't take them out. I'll rinse them out, and sometimes they kind of loosen up anyway. And then once I do that, I'll do a deep conditioner. That is very important. Deep conditioning your hair. I deep condition every week. Some people do it every other week, but I deep condition every week. It can't hurt your hair. If you're adding protein with it, you don't want to do that too much, and that's a whole other conversation. But deep conditioning your hair regularly is important to add that moisture back in. So I add my conditioner, whatever deep conditioner I use that day, and I've switched it up a lot, to those sections, bag my head, and sometimes I just walk around my house for half the day with the conditioner in it. Or if I'm in a hurry, I'll put the bag over my head and sit under the dryer for 30 minutes. And that will penetrate, the hair follicles and really get that conditioner in. Once I'm done with my deep condition, I rinse it out with cool water, not hot water. I can't stand cold water, so I rinse it out with cool water. And then it's time, excuse me, to style. Now, I typically do, this is a twist out. This is about a week old twist out. I twisted it last Sunday, and today is Saturday, so I'm going to do my hair regimen later on today. But this is a twist out. So, but if you choose to do a twist out or a braid out or just a wash and go, you can use these same tips as well. So after I deep condition, I will apply a leave-in or a curl cream, which may work like a leave-in. So with twists, and I'll talk about twist out, and then I'll talk about, wash and goes later. I'll take, and I usually start from the back, but I'll just show you. I'll take, whatever section of my hair that I'm going to twist in the 2-strand twist, and I'll take, this is a curl cream. Take about that much of my leave-in, and just maybe not even that much, and put it through the whole section. Then I'll take a little bit of my oil again, and just a tad. You probably can't see that. Just a tad of the oil, and run it through it. Again, that's sealing in that moisture, because remember, you're trying to maintain the moisture in your hair. And then I'll put a light amount, same amount of some type of gel. This is my favorite gel. This is Aubrey Organics Mandarin Magic gel. It's actually ginkgo leaf and ginseng root hair moisturizing jelly. I found this at Bay Naturals. I've had a hard time finding it. This was the last bottle. You can order it online. You can also, the Vitamin Shop also carries this brand, but again, it's been hard to find this particular product, so I'm just going to order it online. They're supposed to be ordering it for me at Bay Naturals, but they hadn't called me yet, and it's $10.99. But I really like this one for my hair because it's filled with a lot of good products like aloe vera gel and ginseng and ginkgo leaf, magnolia blossoms, just a lot of natural products in this. And when I add the little bit that I do add to each section, when I take it out, it's not crunchy, it's not hard, it dries very, very soft. So this one is my favorite. And I put about the same amount of my gel on my section as my oil, just a little teeny bit just to hold it. So then I take that section and I twist it up, and I do that across my whole head. And the next day I take it down, and usually my hair is kind of shrunken. It's like today it's fully stretched. I've had this twist out for about a week. Last week I did a video and I had just taken out my twist, and it looked a lot shorter than it looks now because my hair shrinks. Think about if you ever did wash and sets. When you had a relaxer, you would wash it, set it, sit under the dryer and take it out, and it would be teeny tiny until a few days pass and your curls fall. Same idea. If you're doing a wash and go, basically it's the same thing. You just use more product in larger sections, depending on how you choose to do your hair. You still add some type of leave-in, put a little bit of oil on top of that, and some type of styler or gel. All right, let me talk a little bit about the products I'm using. But again, you've got to find what works best for your hair. In terms of shampoos and conditioners, I like the Giovanni products. They're all natural, organic. The shampoo is sulfate free. The conditioner is silicone free. It's very moisturizing. And the shampoo, even though it's sulfate free, it makes my hair feel clean. But there's a lot of good shampoos out there. You have to find what works for you. In terms of a leave-in, this product right here, I got this online. This is Curl Junkie Coffee Cocoa Curl Cream. This is a leave-in / curl cream, and this works well for my hair, but this isn't sold in the Myrtle Beach area. A good one that is sold in the Myrtle Beach area is Shea Moisture's Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I've used this before and I like it, but the other one just works better on my hair. It leaves your hair very soft. It smells amazing. I actually like the smell of this one better than this one, but again, and this is cheaper. This is $9.99. This is $22, and plus shipping because I had to buy it online. I already told you about my favorite gel, but it's hard to find here. A lot of people use Eco Styler gel. If you're doing a twist out, I wouldn't recommend this green olive oil one. Maybe the pink one or the blue one, because those are not, they don't dry as hard. But again, you have to find what works for you. I love this stuff. I love this stuff here. And then after everything's done and you've taken your hair down, I use a good pomade, and this one is called Jane Carter's Nourish and Shine. You can find this at the Vitamin Shop. And actually, I'm about to start selling Jane Carter products, so you can also buy it from me, from Grand Strand Naturals, from me. It's like a grease, and it does what it says. It nourishes and shines your hair. So when you're done, you can take that, rub it in your hands, and do that. Gives you shine. And I also use this throughout the week. I don't twist my hair back up every night. I spot twist it. So if the front is looking kind of raggedy, I may twist just the front, or I may twist just the back. And I'll just take my twist, take a section and add a little bit of this and some water and a little teeny bit of my gel, even less than the first time, and twist it back up. I don't go back and add more leave-in to it, because for my hair, it makes my hair get white flakes and stuff in it. So but this video is getting a little long, so I just wanted to talk about hair regimens and products. One more gel that may work well for you is just good old-fashioned aloe vera gel. It works as well. So that's it for this week, and that's what our topics this week will be focusing on: understanding your hair type, and I will put the link for naturallycurly.com below. Creating your own hair regimen, and just understanding which type of products work best for your hair. So I hope this video was informative for you, and have a blessed and wonderful week. Bye.